In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Notepad to automatically log a date and time in your information when you open the file. So if you create a new file, I'm just going to call mine my note. Now if you open this file, in the first line, all you need to do is put in .log, L-O-G. It's important that this is all in uppercase. If it's just the first letter or all in lowercase, this won't work. Then I'll save the file and close it. The next time you open the file, you'll see now that there's a time and date and you can put your notes in. So for instance, I'll say my note 1 and I'll save this and close. The next time I open my file, you'll just see your previous notes there and you can automatically just start typing and it will be below the next timestamp. And if you notice there, the timestamp has moved on. And I'll close again and save, and if you open again, you'll just see you can keep on adding notes. If you open a file like I've done now and your intention was not to add something new information, you can read what you want, and then when you close you just say don't save, and that won't add a new time stamp to your data. So the next thing I want to show you is if you are typing normal text here and you want to add the same date and time, you can just press F5 and it will enter it at that place. So F5, wherever you are, will just enter the time and date as well. Also note that this is still called mynote.txt. You don't have to rename this to a log file, although this functionality is the log functionality. The next thing I want to show you has got more to do with page setup when you print a file. Normally, if you click on File and you look at Page Setup, either your header and footer will be set up like this, and you will normally, if you print, if I'm going to cancel here and print this, and the default will look like this. So your file name will be centered on top and your page at the bottom, but you do have other options that you can do here to change the file. So if I go to File, Page Setup again, so if you look at this options you have here, the first three, you can either align the text left, center or right, and then the items you can add is the date, the time, the file name and the page. And you can also have normal text like you see on the screen here where we have page and page. So let's change this to show you. So if I say on the left, I want the date on top, and then in the same line you can say on the right, I want the time, for instance. Then you can say at the bottom, I want on the left the file name, and on the right the page. So that's how you would do that. If I now click OK and print this, it will look like this. So now you'll see on the left you got your date, on the right the time of the print, and at the bottom your file name and page 1. These settings that you see here is not just for this file here. It will be persistent in Notepad. So if I say cancel, if I create a new file now, and I open this new file and you look at the settings, you will see that it's same as you set up before. So this just gives you some more options. Just to show you the options you have again. So the first three is the position on the page, and the last three is the items, and you can type free text as well in combination of those. So that's how you can use Notepad to just do your printing slightly different. Hi, this is Anton from the Data Developer channel. If you've liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up below and subscribing to the channel. And thank you for watching.